So my name is Vernice Holmes. I'm going to be the one that is going to be leading these sessions and have different guests come each month. And we're going to do fun sessions, and it's called Bloom. Everyone say Bloom. Bloom. Being loved, overcoming obstacles mindset.
Ooh, wow. I like that.
Your mind is powerful. So each session here, we're going to relate it to something regarding blooming, okay? So this group, Carmen, who is the leader and the director of Rise, right? So we're going to rise and bloom. And so this is the fashion show that we're going to have October 10th. So October 10th, you ladies will be modeling, and some of the other ladies coming in as well. You'll be walking down this runway. Come on in, Glory. And as you're walking down the runway, that's great for that day, but we're going to have 5 sessions leading up to the big day. So having said that, we're going to work on something that's called vision boards. Now, everybody knows what a vision board is, right? Right? So when Sue, my friend, who's an amazing artist, and we've worked together, she showed me her vision board. So sometimes when we hear something, we're like, oh, you know. So I've made vision boards like a million times,
What's
right?
a vision board?
I'm going to give that off to Sue. But you're typically a vision board is like you paste pictures of things that you want, right? Right? But listen, because I've made so many vision boards in the past, I was kind of like, ugh, a vision board, here we go. But Sue showed me her vision board, and it's quite different from the typical just gluing pictures of the things you want. One thing about that, all the vision boards that I've made pictures, because I'm a designer and an artist, so, you know, one day I'm going to like design clothes and Kim K is going to wear it, or one day, you know, I'm going to be famous because of this, and I'm going to have the car of my dreams and the house of my dreams and blah, 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 right? So all that has been on my vision board in the past. What people don't tell you is, from here to there, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in between called life. And so if you're just looking at that vision board, and you're not actually having practical goals to make those things happen, you get discouraged, you procrastinate, you throw the board out the window because you're like, this isn't going to happen. So when you do a vision board, it's really called an action board, right? So you want to take action steps to make certain things happen. That's too much to get into right now. But clear your mind and open your mind to see how different this is going to be, because Sue is going to come from a different perspective. All right, so is everyone ready? Mm-hmm. Sue,
Okay, so last month, I didn't even know what a vision board was. Honestly, I was like, and then I realized that I've been doing vision boards all my life as an artist, doing collage. Is that my phone? Okay. I hear what Vernice is saying about using them to manifest what you want and what your goals are. The way I approached it, and maybe Vernice picked up on this, was I just went with a stream of consciousness of taking a magazine, and if I saw something in it, or I saw a word, or I saw sun, or I saw this, or I saw whatever, I would kind of do a yay or nay in my head. Like, does that speak to me? Yes. Does that speak to me? Yes. Does that? And I made a pile of images and a pile of words. And it was almost like a subconscious kind of thing. And then I started cutting and gluing. I was like, I don't know what is more symbolic. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I know exactly why I put that on there. And I didn't know it at the time. Like, I didn't know why I ripped it out of the magazine. So mine, yours is going to be smaller. And I don't have to, like, tell you my whole life. But mine...
Tell us your whole life, Sue.
No. But I mean, this is kind of like...
That's cool.
It's kind of where I am at this point. And I've incorporated...
You want a Prince Charming?
Yeah.
Look at that.
At first, I said, I want a Prince Charming, and I want a Prince Charming coming in fast and hot. And then I realized, are these Prince Charming, or are these my 2 sons that give me protection and support? And they're my knights in shining armor.
Wow.
They're my bodyguards.